Hello, beautiful being. I'm Trini, and welcome to In Her Dreams. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for taking the time to tune in to get these messages from Spirit that are already coming in. Y'all know I often have something already for you at the beginning of the reading, and I do right now, okay? Lapis Lazuli is coming through if you feel that there is something that you want to know more about. If there's some truth that you want to be made aware of, lapis is a wonderful solution for that. You can connect with the energy of this crystal right here in this video. I'm sending you the power of lapis lazuli to know your truth and to see all that you need to see with your third eye, okay? The truth stone, it's often referred to as the truth stone. So I send the energy of truth to you that you may know all that you need to know, okay, for your journey. Also, allspice is coming through. You might be able to see it here. There's a big like brown ball. This is in my Infinite Blessings blend, and I'm going to share that with you because Infinite Blessings is a blend that boosts your vibration and opens you up to the energy of all of the manifestations that you desire at this time that are also in alignment with your higher self. But it also is wonderful for honoring your ancestors and the spirits that walk with you day in and day out, each day and each night, supporting you and guiding you. So I send you healing vibrations, high frequencies that take you to a state of bliss and creative energy and joy. And I also send you the power to connect easily with energies that support you and surround you with prosperity and love and healing and wealth. Ashe, so much to be on all dimensions. So that takes me to the other crystal that came through for you, not only lapis lazuli, but also citrine for your prosperity. I send you the energy of prosperity. You vibrate on a frequency of ever-increasing prosperity. Ashe. Yes, so much to be on all dimensions. So receive those blessings, beautiful being. Allow them to boost your vibration. That is really important at this time. It was coming through to me earlier that guarding your energy, protecting your energy from low vibrations is really important. Even through the news, there's so much emotional pull that is transferred through news media that sometimes it's just really important to take a step back and honor your energy and say, I am going to keep myself protected from everything that would weigh me down, pull me down, or take me to the left. That is a very beautiful way to love yourself, to show yourself love, just to say, I'm not going to do it because I'm going to focus on me. Focusing on you will bring a lot of balance. It will restore balance to you at this time. Okay? Focusing on you. Trusting your inner voice right now is what Divine is asking you to do, presenting you with the opportunity to just love on yourself and to listen to yourself and to receive messages from that voice that you hear inside you and to trust what it tells you. Trusting you. Patience with your path. Trusting that everything is in divine order, because when you trust that, you are automatically on a path to your divine healing and prosperous path. You're already there. Gratitude. Not only is it important for you to have gratitude right now, but it's somebody is grateful for you. So that's a message coming through for you, but also letting you know that there's somebody who's really, truly grateful for you. I have to ask the archetype deck for more information about this person that is grateful for you. I want to know more. Who's grateful for this beautiful being? As they should be, but who's grateful? Okay, it's someone who you at some point felt judged by. They're very grateful for a lesson that they learned on their journey with you. And they're also grateful that they encountered you. Like, they're grateful that they had an experience with you because it taught them something that they really needed to know. They had asked to learn a lesson, and you brought them the lesson that they needed to learn. It's a judge. It's someone who, at one point in time, you felt was sizing you up, maybe criticizing you, or even rejecting you. But they really are grateful that they encountered you, that they experienced something with you. It could have even been a conflict. It helped them to heal their shadows. Okay? Yeah. This was a big healing event for this person. So that's really cool. You inspired them to heal themselves. Okay, there was some sadness. I feel like this was in the conflict that you experienced with someone. It may have been a bigger deal to them than it was to you. I feel like you noticed the conflict and it impacted you, but for this person it was like a life-changing event. Okay, so there was definitely sadness, depression, regret, and guilt involved with this conflict. You may have felt some of those feelings, but I feel like this other person really did suffer. They suffered a lot. So this is the Goddess of Pentacles. This is you. This is your energy. You're on a path of abundance and prosperity, and you're helping other people to achieve their abundance and prosperity as well. You're not on a solo journey here, because the other people that you come in contact with, they're really inspired by you. I feel like this conflict that you had, it could have also been with an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth energy in their chart. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it could also be with, let me show the words too. I like you to see the words. It could have just been that they have a lot of earth energy in their chart. It might not be their sun sign, okay? Yeah, there was a lot of heartache here, but also a lot of courage. And Divine is saying that this is what you inspired in this other person. They were feeling heartache and pain, but you inspired them to turn that pain into courage, where they moved forward with something that they really needed to give birth to. This image is creating that in my mind. They gave birth to something really cool, really life-changing because of you. You are a muse. You're a muse. You inspire other people. And Divine is saying that because of that prosperous energy that you've given to others, you're also going to experience a lot of courage right now to move forward with your plans. It's so funny because I was seeing three of wands. This is 2 of wands, but already there with the imagery of the earth right beneath her. And she looks like she's ready to get up and go. And that's where you are. So you've been planning with the Two of Wands energy, but now you're ready to get up and move forward. And this energy is coming to you now because this is the same vibe that you've been sending to other people. And to specifically this judge here, whoever this was that was initially judging you, now they're like, I'm so glad that I got to know this person, you. They're glad that they got to know you. They're so grateful. Okay, this one's flipped over. What's up, Spirit? Okay, Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of protecting your vibe. There's an energy of honoring your space and requiring that others honor it as well. And if they can't honor it, you're like, psh, with this Four of Cups, okay? You're really not having it. You're not entertaining any energetic bullshit. You're not entertaining any going backwards to the ways that you used to do things, because that doesn't work for you anymore, and you've tried it over and over again because at the time that's what you knew to do, but now you know more, and so you do better. And the energy that it's taken for you to get to this place of healed peace, where you work for it, you work for your peace, but you are able to achieve peace. You're not letting anybody have that. You're not letting anybody take that from you, because you know how much work and effort you need to put in to get the result that you want, which is peace. You are protecting your peace, and you're doing that with courage and with an understanding about yourself that you didn't have months ago, years ago. Let's take a look at love. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like you're moving out of a space of sabotage, where there was some negative energy that was being sort of crafted out of fear. So there was insecurity in your connection. You may have experienced some conflicts with your lover that revolved around fear. Like if you got to the bottom of what was the concern, it's like a feeling of fear, not wanting to be abandoned, not wanting to be discarded, not wanting to be manipulated. And there was a lot of understanding that you have come to. You're open to seeing the truth. That's why that lapis lazuli was coming through. You're open to truth, and you've been receiving a lot of divine messages that have been showing you the light about what you feel and what your person feels and what it all means. There's a level of acceptance that you're able to experience in your love at this time. And it feels like what I'm seeing is where you're saying, this isn't what I expected in love. This isn't perhaps what you were trying to manifest at the time, but you still honor the lessons that you've learned, and you are using what's in front of you now, like the magician, to create the reality that you want, or that will help you to feel successful and at peace and joyful. Yeah, you have an opportunity now to accept that while your love relationship has not been perfect, it has been life-changing, and it has allowed you to learn so much more about yourself. And there's room to grow together. Okay? Now, you might be feeling, or your person might be feeling a sense of like, there's a desire to control. And the reason for wanting to control is because at the bottom of that is fear. There might be a fear that something's not going to work this time, and I just don't want to feel this again. I'm so tired already, you know? And so you want to regain control. The best control to gain or to realign with from time to time in a relationship is self. Going back to your own personal space where you're like, it's me time. It's my me time. And you might use it to plan something or to plan out how you're going to create something that you want to create, something that you want to give birth to in this lifetime. Not everything needs to be done together as a couple, and I feel like you honor that. Like you want your own individual, you want to make your own individual imprint on this earth. But there are also very vital experiences that you are able to have with a lover that are life-changing and eye-opening, and that will honestly remind you that divine really does love you, because there are so many people in this world who want to feel love and who want to experience a high vibe connection, and both a deep connection with another person. But the timing just doesn't align in this lifetime. But you have the opportunity for that. You have the opportunity to experience love in its deepest form and in its most divine form. It's love, and it's divine, and it's beautiful, and you have access to that. So that's really powerful. Okay. Yeah, so it's all about, at this point in time, like every conflict that you're experiencing, you might find that there's something that has to do with finding wholeness and balance within yourself. Acknowledging that you are a whole person, all of your different selves, all of your different moods, all of your different fears and thoughts and celebrations, and everything that you experience right now is to help you accept all of yourself. What you've viewed as good or as bad in the past, you're accepting it all. And you're accepting different aspects of your life as well. Like your love experiences, and all of the things that you viewed as either gains or losses or wins or failures. You're accepting it all. And you're saying it's all been a part of me. It's all been a part of your path, a part of your journey, and it's all taught you something. This is also about being at peace with the daily juggle. This is how I envision today going, but this is how it's actually going. Okay, I'm cool with that. When things don't go as you expect them to go, you're kind of shifting into this more balanced view that all is not lost. Perfection is not the goal. Just being and doing the best you can. That's good. Okay? That's good. So peace. It's like peace with yourself. And this is peace that's coming to you because you have decided to choose you and have a Four of Cups energy to any emotions that are just dragging you down, weighing you down, and making you feel like why am I here? You know, all those depressing thoughts, you're not entertaining them anymore. Okay? You're not entertaining them anymore. I love that. All right, I'm gonna pull from the Witching Hour Oracle. Let's see what's going on here for this beautiful being. What message do you have, Spirit? Flying Ointment. Divine says to let loose. So this message has been coming through. There's something really out there. I'm getting Aquarius energy, like very spiritual, very futuristic. There's something that you have an idea to create or to do or to share that does not fit into any mold that you've already experienced or that you're aware of. It might be similar to something you've seen before, but still there's an aspect of it that makes it very different. And so you might feel like, do I really want to create this? Do I really want to put this out there? Do I really want to share this? Do I really want people to know that this is what I'm into, that this is what I do, that this is who I am? Who cares? Yes, you do. You do, because it's a part of your beauty, is your willingness to show who you are. And you show it just by doing it, by being it. It's a very natural vibe that you have. It's not forced. It doesn't seem overdone. And it's so refreshing because there are so many people who wear masks. And that's one of the things that's so refreshing about you, is that you are who you are. And you radiate this unique vibe. It may seem to others that you're very comfortable in being who you are, but inside there have been inner struggles, perhaps. You may have sometimes been very leery around people, wondering what they would think about you if you showed who you really were. And the truth is that it's okay to not show everybody all aspects of yourself. You get to choose that. That is up to you. Not everybody should be privy to everything about your life. There might be an aspect of yourself, perhaps of your spirituality or of your sexuality or of your creative side, that you don't feel comfortable opening up to a certain group of people about, or a certain person about. Divine says that's okay, but find a way to be you. Find a way to be you. Maybe you're going to share something on social media, or maybe you're going to complete a project within your community where there's a risk of somebody finding out something about you, about who you really are. At a certain point, is not to say that you have to overshare with people and explain yourself to anybody. You don't have to explain anything to anybody, okay? But just if there's an opportunity for you to really enjoy something that you love, don't avoid it simply because of what somebody else might think or say about you, because their opinion of you is irrelevant. And more than likely, they're admiring you anyway. Even if they talk about you, they're admiring you because what you do and who you are, it requires courage, okay? Because I see that there is something about you that is very unique and very beautiful. But there might be a fear sometimes that other people don't see you as beautiful. But you are beautiful, okay? You're so beautiful. Aw, see, that's why I call you a beautiful being, because that's what you are. Ashe, I'm going to pull a card for wealth. I love this wealth code oracle because I love the planets. So I love sharing that energy with you. The teacher, Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter's coming through. Well, we're currently in Sag season. So happy birthday to all the Sages, Ashe. You might have some Sagittarius energy in your chart that is being awakened right now, because we are in Sagittarius season when I'm recording this. Okay, but the energy is in that video, is in this video. Whatever the transits are that we're experiencing when I record a video, that energy is locked into that video. So you still can access this Sun in Sagittarius energy, even if it's not currently if the Sun is not currently in Sagittarius. But Jupiter is coming through to you, beautiful being. And it says to know is to grow. So there's something that Divine says you know now. And you know it because you've grown. You've already demonstrated that you have knowledge about something that you didn't have before. And you're being invited now to share that knowledge with other people. This is the teacher. Okay, Divine says to share your knowledge with others. It can be in a small environment. You don't have to do a big group on Zoom right away. You might want to start on another, like a simpler app, and just invite a couple of people. Or you might want to just open up your energy to sharing with one other person. But I mean, that's what's in the image, so that might be a good place to start. But Divine says that just as long as you're sharing the knowledge that you've acquired through your experiences, through the pain that you've healed, through the pain that you've suffered, you know something that is so amazing at this point in time because of your past pain. And Divine is asking you to share that. And that's going to open up a portal where you are able to experience more blessings and more knowledge and more wisdom. Okay? So for a lot of spiritual beings like yourself, it's like you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of understanding, but one of the requirements for you to experience peace in your life is for you to share it. And you may have one of those soul contracts. Okay? It is something where you'll notice that once you become aware of a soul lesson or a spiritual lesson, you're thinking about it a lot. It's already come to you. You're thinking about it, but you're not sharing it. And then you start noticing that certain things in your life start to seem like halted. They're not, it's like life isn't moving in the direction that it should be or at the pace that it should be. And so sometimes that is because there is a requirement within your soul contract to share the wisdom that you have acquired. And this is a way in which we keep the wheel turning, where the wisdom that you gain becomes a part of someone else's consciousness as well in order to help them. Okay? So if you notice that going on, just find a simple way that you can handle, that you are comfortable with at this point in time. It might take you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but pushing it a little bit is sometimes okay, but you know what you can handle. So find a way that is comfortable for you, maybe a little challenging, but overall comfortable for you to share some wisdom that you've gained. And you're going to notice that things start to move just in a better way. You're going to feel refreshed, and you're going to be in a high vibe state, and then you're going to manifest even more beautiful, wonderful things in your life. And it's going to be awesome because that's a part of your soul's journey, and you're aligning with it. You are aligned with your divine truth, path, and purpose. Ashe. All right, beautiful being, I hope that you enjoyed this message. Please be sure to like this video and leave me a nice comment. Let me know something that you learned or that you connected with or that was good for you. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, please see in the description box. You can click on inherdreamsintuitive.com and book with me. I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care.